My brothers and sisters, you are now watching The Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need. And I hope you enjoy the video.
Bro, it is currently 4:30. Why am I even out here? Sucker, it is dark as freak out here too. I better be careful before a sucker try to sneak up on me. It's alright, I got a butter knife, but I'm currently at my dad's house, just to celebrate, New Year's Eve, with people on my dad's side of the family. And yeah, man, 2016 was weird. It was just like, I mean, hands down, like my most toughest, challenging year ever. I think 2016 is hands down goes down as my worst year ever. Not like it was just like terrible. I mean, it had like bright spots, but not just for me. I think a lot of people, 2016 just wasn't nice, dude. It just wasn't a nice year. Like I remember going into this year, I was like, all right, so I'm going to do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, bam, bam, I'm gonna accomplish this, I'm gonna accomplish that. And here 2016 is like, it's like, oh, word? That's what you put. I don't even know how I'm mustering up this energy to laugh. I'm tired as freak, dude. It's literally when I just turn on the camera, I literally feel like I'm like talking to you guys. So I don't know, like this just comes from, I don't know. But, yeah, man, it was just like, 2016 was just like, oh, word? Like, none of that junk gonna happen. So like I'm telling you right now, I'm going into 2017 neutral as freak. I ain't got no goals, bro. I ain't saying jack. But yeah, man. 2016 was just not pleasant. Like, I just felt like, I don't know, me personally, I felt like all year I had my cheeks spread wide open and 2016 was just drilling. Just no lube, no breaks in between, and it was like nothing I could do. And I feel like a lot of people felt like that this year. Like 2016 was just eating us up. It was just nothing we could do about it. We just had to take it, and just try to, move forward, but yeah, 2016 sucked for a lot of people, man. We lost a lot of celebrities this year. Heck, we still losing some, before this year. Yeah, I mean, it just seems like 2016 is like, you know what? Before I'm done, it's your time to go too. Like, just taking everybody. And yeah, granted, yeah, we lost a lot of celebrities this year. We lost a lot of legends, this year, and it's sad, but I don't really see, because I always see, when all of these celebrities die, I see people, on social media saying, oh my gosh, they took another one. I'm so done with 2016. Can we just leave 2016? This is terrible. And yeah, it sucks, of course it sucks when someone dies, but I don't know. The way that I look at it is like, people die every day. Like average Joes and, I don't know, average Beckys, die every day, but I don't know. I just kind of find it, funny how like people, I don't know. I don't know how, it's too early to really articulate my thoughts the way I want to, but I don't know. I just kind of find, like, I don't really think this year has been any different from other years because people die every day. And I think like a lot of people sometimes forget that that some of these celebrities that we look up to at the end of the day are people, they're just like us, so it just so happened that it was their time, but I don't really think, even though we lost a lot of, a lot of celebrities this year, even though like we lost a lot, I just don't, I don't know, just when you put it in perspective, it's really no different from, what happens every day. Like, people die every day. It just so happens that these people are more well known than others, but so that, I mean, just had one of the worst elections that I've personally been alive for. Like, and it's not because Trump won. I mean, did I want Trump as president? No, but I didn't want Hillary. I didn't want Hillary neither. It's just like, the people that we had to choose from to be our president was like some of the worst choices that I've ever seen, so just had one of the worst elections ever. Just seems like every day there was another story of some, black kid or black guy dying, to cops, and the whole police brutality thing. I don't even want to talk about that, but all those stories that happened this year, just all the BS that still happens like on a day-to-day basis. I remember when I was younger, I used to believe in world peace. That is hysterical at this point. Like, I think it was when I was either like 7 or 8, and I remember saying, so I think it was my mom or dad, and I was like, I can't wait for world peace. That junk, freaking life was like, hit that conceited gift. Like, nah, fam, but freaking developers, trying to build up false hope for games, and then they just end up being gone. I don't know where I'm getting all of this energy from. I am so tired right now, but I guess I'm trying to push it out to make this video somewhat entertaining, but pretty much, the moral of this story, 2016 sucked for a lot of people. I'm sure some people had, a great year this year, and that's good, don't let other people's, situations, affect yours. Like, if you had a good 2016, hey, cheers to you, I guess. But a lot of people, were struggling this year, man. A lot of people, were sad this year, frustrated this year, just done with this year, depressed, whatever, man. And like, I've done videos talking about, depression before, and I still get people that like hit me up, via email, trying to, talk to me. It's like the way like some people open up to me, like in email, I'm like, why are you telling me? But, like, I've had quite a few people like hit me up, throughout this year, just opening up to me about their personal about their personal problems and stuff like that. So, I don't know, I guess it was kind of an eye opener for me to like really see, like, that how much people I'm actually like helping when I might not even realize it, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, man, like, as far as like goals, I just felt like this year, not that I didn't like reach any of my goals, but it was just like, I don't know, I just felt like I could have did a lot better. And there was a lot of times this year, it's still like, it's so weird because like, I've talked to y'all before that I kind of deal with depression. I go through like mild depression. It used to be way worse, but I think it was the beginning of 2015. I became like way more optimistic as opposed to pessimistic. I started looking at the glass half full instead of glass half empty. But even so, I still have like my struggles to where I still, there's been multiple times, man. I don't want to even get into it, but when I tell you this year's been my toughest year, this year's been my toughest year ever, man. Like, and, there's just like a lot of times to where like, I don't know, I would like look in the mirror and I'm just like, I didn't like what I saw. And it wasn't like I didn't like myself, but it was just like, I was just disappointed in myself because of like all the stuff that, I had hopes for this year. And it's just crazy, man. So, and I know like a lot of people freaking tearing up while saying this. Oh man, y'all got me over here shedding thug tears, bro. because that's what they are. Thug tears. But, yeah, man, like, I know people go through their own trials and tribulations and stuff like that, and, their own personal problems and demons that they're dealing with. But there was a lot of times this year to where, I don't know, I just really doubted myself. Like, to the point to where I didn't even want to look at myself in the mirror. And when I did, I just saw disappointment. And like, people always hit me up saying that like my vids, break, them out of whatever funk that they're in, and lift their spirits a little bit. But man, especially this year, like behind the scenes, what it would even take for me to get on camera, because most of the times when I do like vids, like I'm always that like upbeat, like, but like this year, like sometimes it would take me hours to get to that mood. Like there's been, I think at least over 30 videos, easily over 30 videos I've done this year to where I literally had to like sit in front of the camera for hours just to bring my mood up and try to even, be that guy, that you guys have, become familiar with watching, and there was just a lot of times where my like spirit was just down, and it was just because I don't know, I just felt like I felt like I wasn't doing what I went into this year thinking that I was going to do. And is there someone, bro, I got scared as freak for a second. I thought I saw a dude outside looking straight at me, and it's dark as freak outside. Let me hurry up this video. It's just nothing. But yeah, man, it was just like a lot of times like looking into the mirror and like not being happy with what I saw. And I literally just got that feeling like 2 or 3 days ago. Like there's a lot of stuff that I don't like, cause I'm I open up to you guys a little bit, but never to the full extent. like I'm one of those people to where when I open up to someone, like imagine like a can, right? The can has, of course, the top on it. So imagine like you take off, the can piece, but right as soon as you take off that can piece, there's another can piece right under. Like that's me. Like it's like layers to get me, and I never open up, not even to my own family members. Like I've always been that guy to where I'd rather deal with whatever problems I'm going through just by myself, just whatever it takes to get through it, I'll get through it myself. But I never like to like talk to other people about my problems, because it just feels like people are dealing with their own stuff. Why the freak am I going to, try to, put my problems on them and just try to break down, all the stuff that's going on. Like, I'm never that guy. And like, I remember my mom, she wanted to take me to like a therapist this year. I'm like, I'm not talking to no, if I'm not going to talk to you, what makes you think I'm going to talk to a therapist? Like, I'm that guy. Like, if I have problems and I'm dealing with something, I'm not talking to anybody about it. It'll just, go its course, and eventually I'll get over it, But there was like a lot of times this year to where I was like, man, I'm just, and that's why this year there's been like a lot of times to where, not just now, I'm just busy, but there's been a lot of times this year to where I haven't uploaded for like, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It wasn't even just YouTube stuff. Yeah, it was like frustrations with that, but it was just like it was life stuff going on. And it was just like really killing my spirit. And it took everything trying to finally get on camera or try to, start to make this vid and try to be that upbeat, black guy, you always see. It literally took everything in some of the videos I did this year, but, yeah, man. So I always get people like hitting me up. And if you want to hit me up, feel free. My email is in the About Me section on my channel. You just go to my channel, go to the About section. My email is there. But I always get people who hit me up, like talking to me about their personal problems. And I have to like give y'all credit, because that's something I couldn't even do. I don't even talk about my personal problems with my own family members. I'm not about to reach out to some person that I don't know online and talk about. So I got to give y'all credit for that, because like that's something even I can't do. And I think I get that from my dad, because when he has, stuff that like, if my dad has like a problem with something, or he doesn't like something, like he'll get real quiet and not say nothing. That's kind of like me. So I see a lot of, traits that my dad has in me, it was just crazy, man. 2016 sucked. 2016 sucked, bro. No, it ain't sucked, but I just think this year tested a lot of people. And I'm not trying to like sit here, act like my year was terrible, because man, I know a lot of people whose years was way, way worse than mine. So it puts you, it really like, puts, things that's going on in your life, and what frustrations and what frustrations and struggles you have into perspective. Because I know I know other people who dealt with some stuff this year. I'm like, man, I would have killed myself. Like, bro, like, so yeah, I didn't have a good year, but like they say, it could always be worse. And that's true, man. So, I felt like this year tested a lot of people, and like we came out with like full apocalypse beards, and stuff, but we made it to the freaking end, bro, so, yeah, this is pretty much the end of 2016. This is going to be New Year's Eve, and, yeah, man, I can't even say I'm excited. Oh God. I mean, listen, again, I'm going into 2017 neutral as freak, dude. I can't even say I'm really like excited for the next year. I'm just to the point in my life to where I'm like, bro, I'm sick of saying, this is the year I'm going to do this, that, like, just do it. Like Nike, just do the junk. So I don't know what year is going to be, But whatever it is that, you know, you guys are going for or that I'm going for, just do it. You know, just one of my favorite quotes that I had, you know, as a picture where I need to find that picture again, but it's called "Focus on the goal, not the distance." That's one of my favorite quotes, you know, and it's true, man, because like a lot of the times, you know, you have a goal, but a lot of people tend to focus on the distance to get to that goal more than the goal itself, you know, and if you focus on just the goal, you know, the distance, you know, won't really, you know, matter, you know, as long as you're focused on the goal, the distance it takes to get to that goal is irrelevant, you know, so. But yeah, man, I don't know what this video was. I really don't know what it was. I just literally felt like if I didn't hop in this car right now, it's like wow, what time is it? So it is 5:25 in the morning and I'm outside recording a video, hoping the sucker don't sneak up on me. I wish a sucker would. I got a butter knife. I will spread that sucker to death. But anyways, yeah, man, before I end this video, I just want to thank you guys for all of the support, you know, that I did get from you guys this year. I know that this year has been tough on again a lot of YouTube creators out there, just with the issues going on with YouTube and stuff like that. But I think one thing that I can say that a lot of you guys probably take for granted is the viewers, you know, that continue to, you know, go on, you know, whatever YouTubers that you watch and continue to watch their vids and like their vids and stuff like that, especially around this time with how YouTube is, like, it means more than you know. Like, I don't really think the viewers realize the power that they actually have, like, especially around these times. So I really just want to thank, you know, you guys that still do watch me on a consistent basis, you know, because I know a lot of people are struggling right now. So just thank you guys for all the support this year. You know, even though this year had a lot of frustrations and, you know, and roadblocks and obstacles and stuff like that, you know, some of you guys still stuck, you know, with me and stuff like that. So I appreciate that. Yeah, let's just go into 2017 optimistic, but still neutral at the same time, because it's not about to be like this year to win. I'm gonna do this, that, and then nah, fam, freak you think this is, you know. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys. Well, upload soon. It's not like, it's just I haven't uploaded in like a week now, but after this I'll probably upload in like a day or two. But yeah, hope you guys have a good, happy new year. You know, hope you guys, you know, going into the next year with, you know, some goals and stuff like that. I hope you're still in a positive mindset at the ending of 2016, because I know it's so easy to be negative, and I know that probably more than anybody, you know, but let's just try to stay positive. Let's just try to stay positive and keep on going, you know, for bigger and better things, man. So happy 20set. I can't even talk without stuttering anymore. Happy 2017 to you guys. I love you guys. Moi, no homo. That's a thug kiss. And yeah, man. Until then, I'll catch you guys in my next video. I'm about to go straight to sleep, fam. Love y'all. Peace.